Alright, so this is my first time coming to Los Angeles Convention Center. Right now I'm just lined up at Collecticon, which is the new location compared to my previous vlog of Collecticon at Long Beach. Alright, so the line is a bit long here, but just overall not bad because this is their first time coming here at this convention center for Collecticon. So, of course, I had to find a different parking spot because others are just generally too expensive. So I find the cheapest and closest possible location. So that's basically it to it. Overall, I got the e-tickets ready to join here, but this city is overall a lot beautiful around here too, especially with all these tall buildings that they have as well. Here we go. We got some staff ready to hand out our passes, the regular attendee. Alright, so the line has slightly moved a bit here, just making more space for everyone to line up here as well. So, of course, I got the 2-day pass, the wristband. So far, the line now moves correctly here. So, entering this event for the first time and first time visiting here. Overall, this is a lot different when going into certain areas, but we'll just follow the group right now. So, of course, this is what the hallway looks like right now inside this Los Angeles Convention Center, but it's just a limited tour edition here, so that's just a limited area. I'm not sure if anyone can see this, but these are all the concessions that they have here, but they're a little distant away from what I've seen before. Overall, this hallway looks more beautiful compared to other conventions I've ever visited. It seems like there's no metal detectors here, of course, but just a traditional security checkpoint, that's all. However, there's a lot of back check security staff here. Looks like the other line also has another convention, but this is a different type. It's not what I'm looking for. Okay, so this is my first time stepping inside this LA Convention Center, but only this part only for now. So this is just the exhibit hall for Collecticon. Alright, so I may do a tour around here if I can, just not too close to the voice actors line, although there's a lot of popularities with other voice actors. Okay, just done with all the tour right there, and I see something that I've seen something familiar already, but overall, I'm just gonna go over to what I saw. I've seen Buki pins before, so there's some anime stuff here in Collecticon. I'm seeing like more collectible cards that they have, trading cards. Some of them are packed nice and neat. Ah, look at that. There's some of the pixel arts, physical pixel arts, and I see some Sonic subs in the middle too. Okay, I'll try it.
Yeah, give it a go.
Let's give it a shot.
Oh, almost.
Oh.
There you go. Have you heard of Live TCG?
What?
Live TCG. So we're a new kind of trading game.
Oh.
And the way we work is that our population run matches the holo cards. So here you've got a giant panda. So there's only 2,000 of these left in the world. So you only print 2,000 shiny pandas.
Oh, wow.
If you look through our set, these are some of the rarest. So you've got a Vaquita, there's only 10 left. You've got an Amulepa, there's 100. So we only print 100 of these shiny cards.
Gotcha.
So that's the way it works. So we're a collector's market, but it's also educational. Kids are loving it because they play the stats off against each other. Teachers as well, buying them for the schools.
The TCG based off of real animals.
And we get PSA graded, so that's all the graded cards that are there for sale as well.
Okay, thanks for the tour.
And then the way they count their rarity.
So yeah, that's the organization. They also have the Instagram too as well. So yeah, check it out. Alright, it looks like there's more anime stuff here too, even though there's a loud background music. And there's like double Pikachus right next to me. Summit Labs mystery packs, and there's some cards too as well. Most of these sections are mostly Pokemon here, a lot of Pokemon stuff, but overall I'm still browsing around to see what's new inside. But again, this is my first time entering the Los Angeles Convention Center. Overall, not bad for these pop figures too. There's some Sonic stuff here too. I guess this is a little warm here, of course, but let me see if there's anything others to explore. Ironically, there's a spinner right in the middle, which I've never seen something like this before, but it costs $1 per spin. The card briefcases are back here. There's a way to store lots of cards in a safe spot. Alright, still a lot to look around here, but looks like I've seen this vendor or an artist from the previous convention. Everything else looks the same to me though. Lots of Call of Duty, Black Ops Zombie stuff here. There's some Nintendo games too as well, and some few plushies up there as well. Yet even more plushies as well. So of course that's some collectibles. Gallery Panda is back here. Never seen that before, but overall I've already seen it from previous conventions. Oh wow, there's Glitch Vendor with a Team Fortress 2 background as well. That's wow, I've never seen something like this before. All right, so a lot of things to explore around. There's some anime tradables too as well. All right, so there it is. There's some anime waifus here. Say hi. Yep.
Hi!
All right, man, anime vibes are bringing back here again. But well, from what I heard from the previous vendor that I've talked to before, just not on camera though, they say that this convention is significantly bigger than any other conventions across the LA region. So it's by far very large in size, like 5 times the amount is what they say. So yeah, this Los Angeles Convention Center is ridiculously big and much bigger than any other conventions. Well, the second one is being the Long Beach Convention Center, which is also the second largest in size too. But overall, good. So I'd say larger conventions tend to be more expensive than any other parts, but these are some of the areas to look into. Oh wow, seen this vinyl stickers before, but I already made a purchase from a while back ago from the anime, how do I say, Anime Impulse. Trading cards, buy, sell, and trade. It's card rich. Even more collectibles, Goldenrod City collectibles. Or buy, sell, and trades. How do I say that? There's some Collecticon merch here too as well, just always at the front door. But the line is still rather big outside too, so they're just getting in gradually. Looks like I'm almost in the Pokemon section here. Collectibles too. This one is called Empire Collectibles. Just some collectible sets here, such as cards. There's even more anime gift shops here too, but just not as much. Seems that there's a very frequent visitor again here too in this convention, but overall there's a lot of anime stuff to look into. Lots of anime figures too as well. To this day, he's one of the greatest legends, anime legends out of all. So unfortunately, the recent news, the original creator that created Dragon Ball Z had passed away, unfortunately. There's a tweet shown right there if you want to check it out too. I'm not sure there's any more to tour around here, but if I have a chance to look around further, then I can see what I can do. Oh man, there's a lot of Pokemon stuff behind the shelf here too. Lots of cards on the table as well. So many collectibles. This is a place for concessions here, and yes, they retain the same as what I've seen in Long Beach Collecticon too. Same tables as before, and particularly the same structure that I've seen, but different. LA Convention Center is much different than Long Beach Convention Center. It looks like they have some mini concessions here, but the other side also has concessions, but I'm not familiar with the other one. Alright, so they don't sell soda here, but they sell lemonade, but I'll get the basic lemonade as well, but of course, this is a special combo that I'm gonna take. Beef corn dog, 20-ounce cup, and battered chips. Alright, so slight change of plans here. I'm just only gonna take the $22 combo for now. So hot dogs, a little expensive, but we got some concessions here too. Mayonnaise and mustard and ketchup too. And I got some Doritos just for that. And lemonade, the regular lemonade. Alright, so here it is. The hot dogs wrapped with bacon. But I put ketchup and mustard and the mayonnaise. Let's check it out. Pretty good. Not bad. I love it. Let's try out this regular lemonade that they have. It looks pretty white to me though, but let's give it a shot. Let's just take it out like this and then drink it. This is good, actually. I love it. Yep, I love it. Overall, this hot dog that this concession has tastes good, as well as the lemonade stand too. So yeah, of course, I love it. Now let me finish the rest. I already tried the Doritos a while back, and yes, Doritos is one of my favorite chips too. Alright, so yeah, I'm just done eating here. But overall, this is the same vendor I met from Anime Impulse already, Squid Industries. This is the same vendor, LA Video Games, buy, sell, and trade. Seen that from the previous convention too. I oftentimes rarely see artists around this convention here at CollectCon, but overall I'm just gonna explore around for more. Seen this anime clothing vendor before from the previous convention, but of course there's a lot to it to explore. So this is rather huge voice actor stations here. It's a lot that every attendee has to go through, but of course they just sign up to get an autograph, photograph, or even a special item too as well. So it's a lot of line, but I'm not going to get closer to that too. So yeah, it looks more like a large cafeteria that I never seen before, unlike every other convention. But yeah, of course, I love it. Unfortunately, I don't have any autographs to sign at the moment here, but I'm just gonna explore around further. The lightsaber dude is back here again, but overall, I'm just still gonna explore around further more. Look at that, one of the vendors has a Peach plush and some Knuckles and Tails plush on top of the table here. Alright, several minutes have gone by. It looks like these kids are playing with a Pikachu mascot right there. Pretty funny, but also exciting too. I'm actually quite surprised as well too. Again, not a fan of those loud background noises here, but it looks like there's a band playing at the stage here. So if you guys see it carefully, yeah, there's a band going around here.
There's no nice way to say what I'm thinking. I can't keep my mouth shut.
Some new music for y'all.
Alright, so yeah, time has passed by very quickly here since there's nothing I can look into, but before I go back, I need to get some food. Alright, so yeah, slightly a little expensive here, but let me just put in some ketchup, just a little bit. Oopsies, that's not what I meant. Just like a bit, not too much. It is a bit stuck here, let's see, give it a nice chance. I'm good.
Do you need a corn dog model?
Which one? It's alright. Anyways, let's give it a shot.
Technically, I only bought one.
10 out of 10. It's good.
That's
big. Looks like there's a Sonic the Hedgehog fan right there too, wearing a Sonic hoodie. Alright, let me eat this off camera too. Alright, so most of the voice actors have left the venue here. Some of them are closed, but some of them will be back here again for tomorrow's convention. But of course, it's around 5:44 at this time here. So I don't think there's not that many activities to do around here too, especially when I start filming around, seeing what I like the most here, of course. But I'll still come back for day 2 at this given moment if there's anything that they have something a little special here too. Alright, so it's about to close at 6 p.m. at this time here, but also tomorrow is going to be daylight saving that starts tomorrow as well. So of course I'm at the other hallway. This right there is a big cafeteria that looks almost like a strange mall to me. Apparently this is another convention that they're hosting to, but you need to purchase the tickets to enter here, apparently. Overall, I don't find anything satisfying here though, but I'm gonna have to check around and see what's around here. Alright, so right now I'm just at this hallway right there, of course. So this one is another event, Gymnastics Meet, and this one is CollectCon. So there's 2 events occurring simultaneously, but overall, this is what this convention center looks like at Los Angeles. I've never seen something like this before. It's pretty huge. Unfortunately, I don't have that much area to explore around here, although I may sometimes go here if there's a major event hosting here, but just not that much I can do here. Alright, let's see. This is actually the biggest convention center I've ever visited so far, but only parts of it are used for the Los Angeles Convention Center. But I had to find a different parking spot that is a few miles away from it. So that means more walking, a lot of exercise though. Overall, these buildings look pretty nice around here too as well. So yeah, of course, this building right there has been vandalized a few months back here, but to this day, they have not cleared out all the graffiti. So yeah, overall, a very huge complex structure. It takes like a lot of years to build this large convention center out of this, but overall, I generally love it so far. So, of course, if there's anything that is more budget friendly, then I can assure that I can attend some conventions at some point. Maybe one day I should spend some money on going to LA Comic-Con in the future. I wish I could go to Anime Expo at this convention, but I'm gonna have to reconsider. It's too much money to invest. And it's gonna be a lot of line issues because of this issue. Overall, the city feels pretty nice here, of course. Got this famous large LCD screen that they have so far. A lot of advertisements. Two, the tallest building out of every Los Angeles, beating the US Bank Tower. Here it is. There's a way to book some events using this board right there too. So I can go there at any given event if I wanted to. Alright, there's some few parking spaces here, but still technically a fee to enter here. But of course, this is what the city looks like. Almost nightlife, but I don't recommend walking alone like this. The mural on the street here looks good, but I don't like the street. Alright, seeing some buildings around this place here too. Of course, lots of commercial zones, or some of them are pretty much abandoned or residential too. Just not residential though. These are just some hotels that they can only temporarily stay here. But this is pretty expensive to park as well too. This road has so much one-way roads. It's just one direction. Looks like the street lamps are now online already, of course. But I'm still gonna travel around to see what's around here more. The big damn US Bank Tower that sits to this day. Unfortunately, it's no longer the tallest in Los Angeles. Seems pretty nice here, but I guess I'm running out of batteries for my phone camera here. Overall, I believe that's everything it. I had to turn off my camera at the moment, but stay tuned for the next day at CollectCon for Sunday. This is the second day at CollectCon at Los Angeles Convention Center. I'm back at the same line, and just nothing's changed as much. Alright, so right now we're just entering here. Overall, this event is 1 hour less as of now. Alright, same thing as before from yesterday. But overall, I'm just gonna explore around furthermore. There's an empty hallway that also looks more like another exhibit, but it's just a small one. Except that it's not used for this convention. I guess they're using a temporary room for this line right there as well. Alright, so I'm finally back for the second time. So only the small difference is that some voice actors have left the venue while there's new voice actors into the venue for Sunday. So overall, I was waiting in line near the voice actors just for questions, and only one purchase made. I bought this Dan Green Knuckles autograph for just $60. Unfortunately, I don't have enough cash to get this authenticated, so I'm gonna have to keep it as is. So of course, this on-site autograph authentication only accepts cash. They don't do cards here. But since I'm running low on cash, I'm just gonna keep it straight. This is my plan, just only keep it though, because I keep a lot of Sonic autographs with me every time. And no, I don't plan on selling these autographs. This will remain throughout the lifetime for the rest. So overall, thank you CollectCon for providing me with all the autographs and allowing me to buy the autograph signatures from one of the voice actors. Thank you. Here's the same vendor again. So show from yesterday. So yeah, lots of tricks that they are doing. Whoops. And all right, now time to rest here for now. There's nothing to look around. So apparently,
but I actually think
woke up from a
mental
long
health is
break
another
here,
part of it,
of course,
too.
but this is actually the panel room that they have right now. So far, so right now these guys are just lining up for just questions for audiences. All right, just still looking around here. It looks like some guy thinks this Charizard looks like a Make-A-Wish Charizard, but it looks good in my opinion, though. Not the best, but it's good. Alright, just still searching around for more to whatever wood I can find. The most expensive cards ever. $600. So this card station comes with baseball and basketball players too. So some of them are cheap, some of them are expensive. Oh man, these are expensive as well. A lot of these are. Alright, so apparently I'm done with this panel for Sunday here, but even though there's another panel called the Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't have anything satisfying here. Alright, just got back from the Naruto panel. I was doing an informal vlog for my camera too. But of course, this one right there is basically the last panel, which is called the Yu-Gi-Oh! Panel, but I'm not gonna go for that. Alright, so coming back to this vendor again, it looks like they have Sonic Adventure 2 Battle for GameCube, which costs $50. Apparently I own one, so I don't have to buy another one. Oh, there's a legacy console. It's called the Minecraft PlayStation 4 edition. Searching so far and time has passed by. Still don't have anything else to look around except for that Sonic t-shirt right there. Oh yeah, I found something right there. There's some Sonic custom Lego figures too. These are handmade though, not official. There's Sega Genesis right there with an extra cartridge installed. Okay, there's lots of Pokemon collectibles. It's a lot already. Characters, Pokemons. Some of them are cheap, some of them are expensive as well. It's a lot to go into as well. Honestly, I've never seen modern Pokemon cards before like this. I remember seeing classic ones too. That's basically almost everything.
Sun damage over time. This is the best way to keep it protected. $20 is the show special.
Whoa, one in this $200. Shiny, yeah. Expensive. Yep.
It's time to do it. Check a couple out.
Might come back for this.
Alright, so almost there. That's everything. Alright, thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Alright, so just back at this vendor again, Arena Club by Collectors for the Hobby. Grade, buy, sell, and trade. Even though I'm not into grading those trading cards at the moment, I just have this little pamphlet, stickers, a stress ball, and a box cutter. That's right. Yes, they just gave me a free box cutter for just something to open or unbox things, or carefully do an outline of it. But I'll just put it at home. Alright, so again, I was resting here, but apparently that's basically it for this tour around CollectCon at Los Angeles already. But overall, I don't have anything else to showcase here after all. Even though this video was supposed to end here at CollectCon, I decided to find something that's a little extra outside of CollectCon. But overall, that's basically it for this event here. So stay tuned for some of the few extras that I'm gonna showcase. Alright, so right now I'm done at CollectCon already, but overall the city is pretty nice. So there's some extras here. But before I get into that, there's some things that I'm gonna note. Apparently, I must have parked into a parking spot where they had the worst reviews ever. Apparently, I went into one of the parking spots in which some people have a lot of bad experience with that due to the gate closing at 10 p.m. So I'm gonna check on that, see if everything's safe. Actually, I already did a tour around this area a bit. All right, so another additional interruption. It seems like there's another event that's happening here, which is the Lakers, although I did not sign up for that ticket. Basically, this whole street is, it's basically like a huge marketplace here. Lakers marketplace, but I'm just gonna skip on that for now. All right, good, it's not closed here, fortunately. Just, they say that it closes at 10 p.m., but my stay is not unusually that long. All right, now just head to my car. Yes, again, this is a very tight parking space here. All right, so right now I'm just gonna head back to my home for now, but overall I'm ready to see what I only bought. All right, so final result. That's just only one item that I got from CollectCon, which is Stan Green's signature for $60. So overall, that's all for CollectCon. If you do enjoy my vlogging content, please consider following me on other social media platforms in my About page. This is VlogWithAvroTF, signing out.